From Tuesday through Friday, each time a former Wildcat hits the court, we will recap how they did and include a few highlights, if available. On Tuesdays, we'll also recap what happened over the weekend, so you don't miss the action. This will also serve as a discussion board. We will try to keep it updated as soon as the games are over, so check back often. 4 different Cats took the court on Thursday night: Ryan Arcidiacono, Chicago Bulls; Josh Hart, Los Angeles Lakers; and we even got to see Mikal Bridges, Phoenix Suns; and Kyle Lowry, Toronto Raptors, go against each other to tip off the NBA slate. Kyle Lowry Pascal Siakam had the game-winning buzzer beater to lift the Raptors to a 111-109 win over a feisty Phoenix Suns team. While the driving layup got all the buzz, don't overlook the fact that Lowry almost had a triple-double. With Kawhi Leonard inactive for rest, the Raptors needed other players to step up, and Lowry's impact was felt on the floor with a team-high 11+- rating. He didn't have a great shooting night, just 4 of 15, but he was able to finish with 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. He also added a pair of steals. Lowry also notched his 5,000th career assist in the win. Up next, versus Memphis on Saturday, January 19th, at 7:30 p.m. Mikal Bridges is for the other Wildcat in the Raptors-Suns game. Bridges was in the starting 5 again and enjoyed a solid all-around game himself. He logged 30 minutes of playing time in Phoenix's heartbreaking last-second 111-109 loss to Toronto. Bridges finished with 15 points, 5 of 8 shooting. He also had 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a block. He was one of a few Suns that were able to finish on the positive side of the plus-minus scale and actually led with 5. Up next, at Charlotte on Saturday, Jan. 19, at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Ryan Arcidiacono played 12 minutes off the bench in the Bulls' 135-105 loss to the Denver Nuggets. Didn't score a single point and only took 2 shot attempts, but he grabbed a pair of rebounds and dished out 4 assists. Up next, versus Miami on Saturday, January 19th, at 8 p.m. Josh Hart helped pilot and spark a 17-point comeback for the Lakers, who ultimately ended up winning in overtime, 138-128, against the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was playing off of the bench once again, but might have just made a serious statement for why he should be back in the starting 5. Hart played starters minutes, logging 33 and amassing a 23+- rating. His impact was undeniable, especially late in the game. Hart finished with 12 points, 3 of 6 shooting, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Up next, at Houston on Saturday, Jan. 19, at 8:30 p.m. ABC, Friday's slate. Yes, Villanova is playing Xavier on Friday night, but keep a few tabs on Dante Cunningham and the San Antonio Spurs, as they'll be going on the road to play the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off is scheduled for 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and can be seen nationally on ESPN.